living your life. And then boom. A song plays. A place reminds you of them. Or it's 2 a.m. and your mind decides to replay old memories. And suddenly, you miss them. But why? Why do we miss people even when we know they weren't right for us? Why does the feeling hit so deep? Let's talk about the psychology behind missing someone. First, understand this. Missing someone is not always about the person. It's about connection. Humans are wired for attachment. From the time we're born, our brains are designed to bond. When we connect with someone emotionally, our brain builds patterns around them. Their voice becomes familiar. Their presence becomes safe. Their attention becomes comforting. And when that connection disappears, your brain reacts like something important is gone. Because to your brain, it is. When you're close to someone, your body releases chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. These are bonding chemicals. They make you feel happy, safe, and attached. So when that person leaves, it's not just emotional pain. It's chemical withdrawal. Your brain literally craves the feeling it used to get from them. That's why missing someone can feel physical. Tight chest. Heavy heart. Restless thoughts. It's not just in your head. It's in your nervous system. But here's something deeper. Sometimes you don't miss the person. You miss who you were with them. Maybe you felt more confident. More alive. More understood. When they leave, it feels like that version of you disappears too. And now you're not just grieving the person. You're grieving the identity you had around them. Another reason we miss people is unfinished emotional business. If there was no closure, no clear ending, no final understanding, your brain keeps searching for answers. Humans hate uncertainty. Our minds are problem-solving machines. When something feels incomplete, your brain keeps replaying it, trying to solve it. That's why you think about conversations again and again. You're not crazy. Your brain just wants closure. Now let's talk about memory. When you miss someone, your brain doesn't replay the full story. It plays the highlight reel. The laughs. The inside jokes. The way they looked at you. The comfort. Your brain softens the bad parts over time. It protects you by focusing on the warmth. But that can trick you. Because you start missing a version of the relationship that wasn't fully real. Here's another truth most people don't realize. Loneliness amplifies missing. When you feel lonely, your brain automatically searches for the last person who made you feel connected. Even if they weren't good for you. Even if they hurt you. Your brain prioritizes familiarity over logic. Familiar pain sometimes feels safer than unfamiliar peace. And then there's attachment style. If you tend to attach deeply and fear abandonment, missing someone can feel overwhelming. It can feel like losing stability. But if you understand your attachment patterns, you start realizing something powerful. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them back. It just means you formed a bond. And bonds don't disappear overnight. Now here's the part that might surprise you. Missing someone is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign you're human. It means you cared. It means you connected. It means you allowed yourself to feel something real. But here's the difference between healthy missing and unhealthy attachment. Healthy missing says, I appreciate what we had, but I accept it's over. Unhealthy attachment says, I can't function without them. One honors the memory. The other traps you in it. And the key shift happens when you understand this. You can miss someone and still move forward. You can love someone and still let them go. Missing someone doesn't mean they're your future. Sometimes it just means they were part of your past. Over time, the intensity fades. Not because they meant nothing, but because your brain slowly rewires. New routines form. New connections grow. New memories replace old ones. And one day, you'll think of them. And instead of pain, you'll feel calm. Not because you forgot, but because you healed. So if you're missing someone right now, don't fight the feeling. Understand it. It's psychology. It's attachment. It's chemistry. It's memory. But it's not permanent. And just because you miss someone doesn't mean you're meant to go back.